Hi, I'm Pastor Sagi and welcome to this video. In this video, I'm going to show you how I created a game about the coronavirus. The game is about finding the viruses in the blood and preventing them from reaching the lungs and killing the person. First, I started modeling the virus and the blood cells using a free open source program called Blender. Then I imported the models to the Unity engine and started creating the game. Here I'm modeling the blood cells and importing it to the Unity engine. Then I import them to a viewport and give them materials to match the colors of the virus and the blood cell. Then I started working on the post-processing effects of the game. Here I attempt to build a blood tunnel for the blood cells to travel to, but it didn't turn out so good, so I decided to just use a red background for the game and don't use this model because the game was too dark when I used it. Then I started working on the physics of the game, like the viruses colliding with the blood cells and other things like rigid bodies and collisions. Then I started programming on the movement of the virus and the blood cells. You can use the code if you want. It's in the video. Just pause the video and you can copy the code if you want. It's so simple. It's just moving the blood cells from the right side of the screen to the left side of the screen. And it worked. Yay! Then I started working on a generator for the cells to generate the blood cells and the viruses over time. And it was working, but there was a problem that the blood cells went out of the screen and you couldn't kill the viruses because they went out of sight when they spawned. So I tried a lot of different ways to prevent them from going outside the view of the player. And first I added some walls to the game, but it didn't turn out so good, so I decided to prevent them from going outside with programming. I also decreased the amount of vertices on the blood cells because the game was getting too heavy on performance, and it really improved the performance when I decreased the vertices on the blood cells. Then I started working on the viruses code that if it reaches the end it will make you lose, and then I wrote the code to kill the virus. if you click on the virus, you can kill it and prevent it from reaching the end of the level, and you won't lose. There was a lot of bugs during writing the code, and it took me a lot of time to fix them, and finally I'm creating a death effect for the virus, and when you kill a virus, this effect will play, and it makes the game so cool. Yay. And the game is finally complete, and there is a link in the description. You can download the game from itch.io from the link in the description. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe, and there is some gameplay for the game that you can watch and enjoy, or you can download the game from the link in the description. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe, and bye.